Hi Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. This is our twin flame soulmate reading. It is not gender specific, it is timeless and the roles can be reversed, so please take it as it resonates in your connection. It is a love reading. Remember to check the description box below for information on my private services so I can help you with private readings, healing sessions or channeling your twin flame or soulmate directly so that you can have communication with them in the fifth dimension. All my details are below. My specials are out on Facebook and Instagram. You can get them there. And the donations, I'm still taking donations. All the details are below. I'm going to give away 3 private readings. I will draw from those who have made donations. And I just want to say thank you so much for all the love and support on the donations for the channel and improving my service. I truly appreciate all of you and so much love to all of you. And thank you up front for those who are still going to make donations. That said, please like, share and subscribe. That also helps to improve the channel. And remember to send your name if you have made a donation so I can enter you into the draw. All the information is below. Alright, let's take a look at what is happening for you, Capricorn. I'm doing recent past, I'm doing present, and I'm doing immediate future here. In the recent past, you were facing a crossroad here, Capricorn. This is what I feel. And what happened here is, in regards to your twin flame or soulmate, that is definitely where your heart was, but you were in another situation, whether that is another commitment or just dealing with whatever else in your life. I do pick up on the energy here. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's not another romantic partner for everybody. But your life were a certain way. It was comfortable. Not bad, but not where your heart was, kind of thing. And you were facing a crossroad here. You can see this man is sitting up in the tree here. There is all his treasures, all his desires, what he truly wants, and there's a path down here below. This is where he's currently at in his life. It's not bad, but not what he wants. It's not his wish fulfillment. He's maybe not unhappy, but it's not where his heart is. And you were the one kind of sitting in this tree, trying to decide, do you go down this road where you know exactly where it's leading? You've been on it for some time, or do you reach out and go for where your heart is, which is obviously your twin flame and soulmate. This is where you wanted to make a commitment, but there was a risk. You risked losing everything, or this is how you felt. You felt like if you let go of your current path and offer that pentacle towards your twin flame or soulmate, and they reject you, you may not only just lose them, but also lose whatever else was going on in your life, which wasn't bad, but wasn't what you really wanted. Or do you just stay on this current path where you were and then risk losing your twin flame or soulmate and never having that treasure in your life? And you were facing that crossroad and trying to decide, do you just keep going on the same old path you've always been on, or you've been on for some time, or do you risk it all and reach out towards your twin flame or soulmate here and make them some kind of an offer, or just reach out to them, you know, and risk their rejection. This is kind of where I feel you were in the recent past, and you were trying to make a very logical and intellectual decision here with the King of Swords. The King of Swords is a very good judge. He makes good judgments, fair judgments. He might seem emotionally detached because he's so logical, and he mostly makes decisions based on his mind and thoughts. you were trying to keep your heart out of this when you were kind of looking at this crossroad and making decisions. You didn't want to use your heart, I feel here, Capricorn. Um, you wanted to make a good, logical, fair decision for all parties concerned here, I feel. And wanted to make a good judgment in what are you going to risk? You know, are you going to risk never having the love that you truly desire? Or are you going to risk losing everything by reaching out to your twin flame or soulmate, and they may reject you, and you may lose whatever else you had going on in the same time. So you were using your mind, yeah, to try and make that kind of that decision. And eventually you just didn't make a decision. I feel you just didn't make a decision. Let go of control. This is about letting go of control and allowing things to unfold naturally. And I feel like you thought by not making a decision, things would unfold the way that it was supposed to unfold. If you had to stay on your current path, that would unfold. If you had to be with your twin flame or soulmate, that would unfold. But I don't think that happened. I feel like you just stayed on your current path because you didn't make that decision. You let things just be what it was supposed to be, but I feel like it didn't work out for you. Your current path just led to more discomfort. I feel more discomfort for you, and I feel like you weren't happy, nobody else was happy, and I feel like you kind of put up a guard here, closed your heart off, kind of went into this energies of turning your back on everything in your current path, and your twin flame or soulmate also turned their back on you. They also turned their back on you and put up a guard. Yeah, so I feel like by not making a decision, by thinking you will allow it to unfold naturally, both your current path and your twin flame and soulmate kind of turned their back on you. Yeah, Capricorn, this is kind of what I feel for you. In your current situation, in your present, you're coming through as the Page of Cups here, and the Page of Cups wears her heart on her sleeve. She's highly vulnerable. She's very emotional, this Page, and she kind of just looking at things, really taking a close look at things, and pretty unsure of herself and her place in regards to love here. And I feel this is you in your current situation, really wearing your heart on your sleeves, feeling very emotional, looking at your twin flame or soulmate, really wanting to be there, really wanting to express your love to them, but kind of don't see a way forward anymore, or you can't seem to find a way forward in this connection. They might be closed off to you, completely blocked you maybe, or there's just, you just do not see a way for this connection to be what you want it to be. This is what I feel with this reverse Three of Wands. Yeah, there might be another party involved here as well with the three wands. Yeah, there might be a third party involved, maybe on both sides even, and you kind of really in your emotions about it, but you don't see a way forward in this connection, and you want to express your love to your twin flame or soulmate. You really want to reach out and make that romantic gesture and really express yourself emotionally, but you just don't see a way to do it if you are blocked, or you don't see a way forward in this connection, so you're withholding yourself from doing so here. In your immediate future here, you're coming through as the King of Coins, and the King of Coins is the Christmas father in this deck, the bringer of gifts and joy and celebrations, and he's very stable and giving, and I feel like you stepping into this king energy, this powerful energy of wanting to really give to your twin flame or soulmate, you want to give them, you want to celebrate with them, you really want to give them stability and great abundance here in the immediate future. You have come to that realization, this is it, this is your wish, this is your wish. And without it, you will never have your ultimate wish fulfillment and ultimate joy and happiness. But yes, again, I pick up on this energy. You can see this little girl, she's watching these two boys play, but she's not playing with them. She's kind of just observing. And I feel like in the immediate future, you might not yet take that action. You might still be observing. Kind of looking at all of this. I don't even necessarily feel you being inactive. I feel like you're in a waiting energy here, kind of waiting for your wish to be fulfilled with your twin flame or soulmate here in the immediate future. So there's still something in the immediate future that are preventing you from the Ten of Cups. There's still something there. But you are moving into this energy of calling in your soulmate or twin flame, using prayers, affirmations, visualizations, and whatever kind of law of attraction techniques might be to call them in and actually manifest this connection, this beautiful Ten of Cups that you truly desire with them. So you are in the immediate future working on it. There's no action yet that I see besides from manifesting it on an energetic level here. But I do feel by you taking those steps on praying, using affirmations, visualizations to help and bring you together, that it will move into that taking action and you finding a way for this connection to actually be. Alright, I'm going to leave it there, Capricorn. Remember to check the description box below for information on my private services, get my specials on Facebook and Instagram. Please support me on the donations for the channel and the improvement of my service. I would truly appreciate your support on that. And please like, share and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Namaste, Capricorn.